another episode of this Iron Man career mode Let's Play of Battletech. So where are we? We have just completed a base defense mission, and in that base defense mission not only did we not take any more damage to the structure of our mechs, so they don't need any work on them, but we claimed a fire starter which we need to refit. In terms of mech warriors, we do still have 4 mech warriors fit for duty, and they'll have earned some XP as well.
Yes, Commander.
I'm thinking that with you we want to push up to Master Tactician. I don't have any Master Tactician spec pilots yet, so we'll go that way.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Good to go.
Recoil, we can improve your abysmal gunnery. And then next up we get you
Mech
guts.
warrior training complete.
Good to go.
Yeah, let's hit gunnery 4 with you.
Training complete.
And at the moment I think I've got you in the Panther. A little extra tactics probably couldn't hurt for better sensors. And whiplash.
Reporting.
Yeah, we're pushing up for a cool shot bonus. Got a ways to go.
Mech warrior training complete.
Let's hit the mech bay, see if we can get this fire starter queued up for being fixed. It's going to be a long way off. Okay, so we get 11 tons. Let's get some jump jets in there. It wants to be mobile. I think 4's enough. Weapons. We've got 2 medium lasers. We can take up to 4. We've got 3 flamers, 2 small lasers, 2 machine guns, and we've got some machine gun ammo. I'm not sure it's worth taking only a few flamers, like a couple. I think if you're going for heat management, then you want a lot. Given how hard it is to knock things unstable at the moment, I think there's real value in building for heat management. Certainly on a hotter map you could take it, you could shut something down and then get cooled shots on it whilst it's shut down. So let's don't want to cancel that, I want to go to the store. Let's see if we can buy some flamers. We can't. There are some interesting things we can buy. We could buy another small laser, which I think we will, and
new weapon systems available.
And I think I need another couple of medium lasers. Well, I think I can buy 1 medium laser. Yep.
New weapon systems
And
available.
that's it. Comm system's not a bad idea. I have money. This Armod melee stability damage for a ton. Not awful. And it's not expensive. I'm going to pick that up. I'll have a use for it at some point.
Available.
I think the gyro is too much money. It's really
New
good,
equipment available.
but I don't think I can afford it. Right, I really want some Centurion parts, but I think I have to earn the cash for them. So let's see where we are then. I've got 3 medium lasers. I do have a large laser as well. Something to bear in mind. Let's get small lasers in. Oh, I can put the medium lasers. They're slightly more accurate in the arms, but they risk getting blown off more. We could go with the spider plan. Just really pack that center torso. A couple of machine guns. Maybe a large laser. We've got one. If we put a large laser in an arm, we have 1 ton left for armor. No, that's not very much armor at all. We need a lot more armor than that. Let's push the armor up. So 25 on the rear, 30 on the rear there. That's probably okay. Head is max, fine. Let's start pushing these numbers up. Let's go for 100, 75, 75. Max the arms. Max the arms. If we max the legs. How are we doing? Okay, so 80. And 80, so they're maxed. So if I max everything, I don't quite have a whole ton. Put a bit more there. Okay, so that leaves us 3 tons. So the durability, we've now got 680 armor, which is not bad at all. So I could take out 2 medium lasers and have a large laser and 2 small lasers. That's pretty anemic, I think. Machine guns are 1/2 a ton. So 2 machine guns. And we need the ammo for a machine gun. 1 ton left. Let's go for another medium laser. I might pull this machine gun over here. Alright, it's a bit weird. We can move around and fire all the medium lasers reasonably easily. The machine guns don't generate heat. We can click off a medium laser to not generate too much heat. So that's 19 days. I think I could do a better one once I get some more flamers, but until then, let's get them working on this.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Now what I want to do with this, I kind of want to squeeze that comm net in there as well, but I can't. So, okay, so we've got our mech sorted. I think we are now looking, in terms of contracts, of taking this Settling a Grudge one. It's 2 skull, we battle. I think we'll probably go half and half. 2 picks of salvage, decent money. Pushes up to the point where we can probably afford to buy 2 Centurion parts. So we're on the way to having a Centurion. If we can win without taking too many casualties, we are going to have to learn all of the lessons I hopefully learned from Mothman's death. Play a lot more cautiously, take our time, try and pick them apart. Lowlands are nothing special. Yep. We do need more drop weight than that, but this is what we've got. So we're dropping in Darius. We'll just have to be better than the bad guys. Faster, better, stronger, smarter. So, Pirate Lance, is it going to be
Command
mechs?
interface initiated.
Or is it going to be super heavy vehicles? Are we going to run into like a Demolisher and an SRM carrier? Keep an eye out for reinforcements. There's probably reinforcements as well. Okay. Let's get a feel for the area. We are fairly in the middle. Might want to hang around and come at them from this way. So they're here on the side of a hill. I think if I come at them from this side, I will get to use the terrain to break line of sight, try and control the engagement a bit, which, coming in underweight like I have done, I think I'm going to have to do. Okay, so we've
I've
got
got a sensor trace.
contacts. Tempted now to go this way. See what's on this side. Let's sprint. Okay. So now got a chance. If we get on this side of the ridge and engage these guys, then this person's more or less ineffectual unless they're like a trebuchet. So let's sprint around
Roger
here
that.
and sprint around here. That spider can
Aye.
redeploy quite easily. So we know about 3 units. 2 are in the light phase.
Got it.
That's encouraging. Here comes one of them now. This is light as well, both of them.
Holding.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements.
Okay,
They're heading your way.
right. I mean, the reinforcements have come in from over there. Oh, and they're coming in from both sides. Alright. I have a bad feeling about this. So it's telling me the reinforcements are coming in from over there, which means it's there. Let's get all the way down here then and change this engagement. So Whiplash in the general.
Reporting.
Can you get somewhere where you can see things? Yes. You get seen by everyone. But you're in cover with Bulwark. So they've got an enforcer over here, a locust, and another locust. Okay. The enforcer has max armor. It's a bit of a beast. It's guarded, 20% damage reduction, and entrenched. Okay. We're on 35s to hit it. Gotta start somewhere. We haven't jumped. Possibly should have jumped for heat. We're going to build up a little bit of heat with 3.
He's going down.
Okay, one of them connects, kind of in line with expectation. Ping off an evasive chevron.
Standing by.
So if we wanted to sprint, how fast can we get? We can get here. I think we're going to do that.
Hauling ass. What's up, boss?
So in the Panther, we have an unobstructed attack here with a PPC. We want you to go last, so you've got best chance
Yes,
to
Commander.
hit. So Goofy, if we jump you, you're obstructed here,
Listen, off.
but you can take a couple of shots there. Click off some medium lasers. We don't want to waste too much heat on these low percentage shots. I think absolutely everything missed there. We are at max range. And we all
Ready for orders.
pretty much all get to go before this guy. Next, let's jump.
Up high.
Get the evasion. Get into cover. Let him have this.
Roger that.
Okay, solid connection with the PPC on the leg. In come those reinforcements. So we've got recoil over here.
You have orders?
Whiplash. So if we move here, get the full 4 evasive, but we're putting the Jenner. I don't think I'll be in melee range if I get on this side. Give him my back up a bit
Have
to
no
those
doubt
locusts.
it will be done.
Alright, now we let him have everything. Do we precision strike? I don't think there's a need to here.
I have a good feeling about this.
Okay, solid volley of hits on the side. Okay, they take a shot on the Panther. Got the damage reduction, that helps. Okay, so go next with the Vindicator. Oh no, I can't. Vindicator can't go yet. It's the Panther or it's the Spider.
Good to go.
Let's jump and we'll put a couple of medium lasers
Got it.
down that way. Okay. Panther's still hanging in there okay.
Receiving you.
This is tricky. Might stay still. Let's precision strike them. Got an AC-10 there. Kind of tempted to try and blow that arm off. Can't take it out in one. Can't take that leg out either. Let's start working on it though. Okay, about as far away from hitting that leg as we can get, but it's down initiative 2 now.
I'm here.
Let's keep moving sideways onto those locusts, and we've got to try and give it everything whilst it's in this state. Still not through the armor yet. This is bad news. Got sensor locked. And that sounds like a lot of LRMs. It is a lot of LRMs. Is that a trebuchet over there? We might need to withdraw here. Oof. Solid hits on the Vindicator.
They're banging through my armor.
Okay, so we get to go again.
Commander.
Recall, let's get you. If we jump to here, we go on this side. Is it possible to get... Yeah, I think if I'm stood here, it can't... That level change just might make it awkward for him to melee me. So we'll jump. And we'll put all 4 of these in from the side.
Let's see how you like this.
Okay. Took an arm
That
off.
hit something good.
That is not nothing. Got a chance to kind of core through this other side of it.
How might I help?
So whiplash. Get into the rear here. So can get behind it. I think realistically I need to jump to get into cover.
Engaging jump jet.
I need to really use bulwark here. This is going to be a bit hot, so we'll cool down.
Got the angle. Taking the shot.
Couple of misses, but we are through into that juicy internal structure. Is that a melee attack? Or no, you're getting around for a rear shot yourself. It's okay, the Vindicator's rear armour is possibly in better shape.
Orders.
So this apparently is still in cover, so we'll
On my
benefit from that, and we're going in from the side now.
Affirmative.
Okay. Into the...
I'm taking internal damage.
Yep. We are. Alright.
Yes, Commander.
So I need to do something about that, which is annoyingly going to have to involve jumping.
All right.
So I can't fire everything, but I think just one medium laser is enough to get me out of that pickle.
Copy that.
Got to have savaged him a bit. Still in pretty good shape, that enforcer.
I've been sensor locked.
So that's a sensor lock. It's on the Panther. The enforcer, oof, going for that Panther.
Reporting heavy damage.
So many RMs. Off.
Internal structure damage.
Okay, there's heat sinks there. Very unsteady. That's definitely a trebuchet, I think. Yikes. We're definitely in some trouble here.
Yes, Commander.
So I don't want to be taking too many rear shots from those locusts. I have to go back here to be in good
Engaging jump jet.
range of the enforcer. Oh, it's moved. That's quite bad. I think I'll precision strike then.
Giving him everything I've got.
Great. So side torso injury.
Think I hit something good.
Center torso is really banged up now. What they got? Taking a miss on recoil. Is that another fire starter? Yep. Okay. So it hasn't been able to achieve too much yet. So let's think.
Yes, Commander.
Whiplash in the Jenna. We're pretty close to redlining our heat. If we move, what can we see? That's obstructed. We'd only get 45s. So we might not be able to go for cover. '70s. I think we can take '70s.
Confirmed.
So 3 is okay, 4 is out.
Target confirmed.
So here comes the locust. Going for the spider, okay. We're alright so far.
Reporting minimal damage.
Yikes. Okay, so recoil, can you take this guy out? 44.
Waiting for orders.
So I need you to move. How many chevrons can you generate? And get into medium laser range. Small laser range as well. You only get one chevron like that. If we do like the tiniest jump. Get 2 chevrons for a bit of heat. So you're acting in phase 2. We might just have to settle for 1. Which leg is banged up? It's the left leg, so we want to be right side on.
Moving to position.
Let's hope this puts him down.
Firing.
Think we hit the wrong side.
Take that.
Okay. Well, the Enforcer is at least armless. I'll be here all week. Alright, now
Damn
the
it.
other leg's messed up.
Hit.
Had a
Losing
pilot
armor.
injury as well.
I'm receiving you.
Right, so need to move into cover. From there, what are the odds like? They're not bad.
Confirmed.
Just got to take off 1 more medium laser. Let's take off the 65% chance to hit. This has got to drop them, you'd hope.
Target locked.
Maybe it hasn't. Oof, okay.
Enemy eliminated.
That was one of the originals. Okay, Cicada, that's the one that's been sensor locking us. And it's continuing to do that. And I was right, it is a trebuchet. It's got to be close to running out of ammo. Oh! Wow.
Sorry, Commander. I'm hit.
Okay, we might be about to lose recoil.
We lost a mech.
Oh, a head hit and pilot down. Wow. Sorry I didn't get you guts for recoil. Oof. Spider will live again though. Wow, that was harsh. What's this Cicada got? PPC and a couple of machine guns. Really, that trebuchet has to be the #1 target now, doesn't it? But we have taken a beating and we're really running hot. It doesn't have terrible armor either. So, Tupac. Let's get you back here.
Moving out.
And we'll just send a PPC shot up.
Roger.
Okay, connect. Sensors impaired. Firestarter's getting a little close as well. Okay, Whiplash and the Jenner's still
Damage is
doing
light.
well.
Awaiting orders.
So we've got to move. Get sideways onto those locusts to make it harder for them to get into my rear arc.
Location acknowledged.
Oh, there's another mech following up the trebuchet. Alright. I might need to find out where that withdrawal button is. Okay, we got some internal structure. Okay, it's coming in from the side. Is it kicking? It is. Okay, and then the machine guns. Oh, it's the variant with the SRMs. New attack ignores cover. We take some structure damage.
That shot got past my armor.
Waiting for orders.
Okay. So from here, terrible numbers to hit on that locust. It's got nothing on the back though. So we stay still, in cover. I mean, this is a real horrible roll of the dice, isn't it? I think it makes more sense to brace and just bleed off heat.
Confirmed. Holding and cooling.
So what's the thing? That's the Cicada, okay.
I've been center locked.
Sensor locking us. Please be something rubbish. Okay, Goofy. They're all half damage at least.
Can't take much more of that.
Okay. So who are the units? Those locusts are definitely the units, aren't they?
Yes, Commander.
You've got to get out of there. And I think you pretty much just have to sprint for a turn.
Roger. Full speed.
Oh, was that a head hit? No,
Damage minimal.
that's okay. So that Firestarter didn't do much there. Can't see the trebuchet at the moment.
Good to go.
.35 on that is not great. But precision strike, it goes up to 55. I mean, if it hits, it kills him. I think it's worth the chance.
Target lock on enemy's rear.
Not lucky.
Negative damage. Repeat. Negative damage. Standing by.
Don't have any resolve left. We did bleed all our heat off though. So if we're in gold range of these guys, the numbers don't get much better. This guy hasn't moved though. Numbers are a lot better on him. This is my right side, so we're going to be presenting left side on.
Affirmative.
So we do that, and no point holding back. Let him have it with everything.
10-4.
Distinctly underwhelming. So is that the cicada, and it's going to just do another sensor lock.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
Whatever it was, that was a large laser. It's banged up the leg.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
So what's the one
They're
S
getting the angle
doing?
on me.
Going after Whiplash. Misses. Good. Oh, it's going to be hard. Man,
Reporting internal damage.
can we take that trebuchet down now? That is the question. It's moved up a bit.
Reporting.
We got nothing for a precision strike. At this point, I'm really thinking that it's getting close to the point where we need to withdraw.
Waiting for
There is
orders.
so much going wrong here. So 55 on that, 55 and 35. So I could get a solid PPC hit in there.
Awaiting orders.
Ready for orders.
So Whiplash, if we get you... Don't know what that is yet. We run you back this way now. That's the close thing, isn't it?
Reporting.
So if we put you here, we've got 60s on that locust, 80s on that one. '70s on the trebuchet from this side. Damage reduction. That locust is braced. Alright, let's
Of
try
course.
this. Okay, well they all hit, soften them up a bit. It's the fire starter backing off. 2 medium laser hits on the Vindicator. No crit, but we are going to be getting that way
Standing by.
soon. PPC up range here.
Firing on target.
Hit the leg. Quite what we want.
Internal structure damage.
And the Locust gets in a melee attack on the side. Okay. So at this point we get to go, and then 3 medium mechs. One of them is Cicada. One of them, I've just seen it firing a medium laser. It could be a... If it was a Griffin, it would have fired LRMs. It might be another Enforcer. I can't really drop any of these guys. That Locust is a little bit banged up.
I'm here.
Let's see, well, where can I get to? I can't get to cover. I'm held together by a stroke. Yep, I think I hit this withdraw. It's bad faith. I've taken out one of the enemy units. How's that bad faith? I'm a mech down. Alright.
Waiting for
If I
orders.
get here, I still take indirect LRM fire from that trebuchet. Potentially. Yeah, I'm going to get 2 trashed. If I let them have 3 turns, we're going to have to withdraw.
Retreat.
Gambled and lost. Okay, so the Compellans are not impressed with us. We take 12 rep hit, we get no money. We're down a pilot who's KIA, and we got some expensive repairs ahead of us. We do get an Enforcer part and a jump jet. So that was rough. That's the first time I've withdrawn from a mission. And recoil joins the memorial wall. Okay. So we still have plenty of funds. We can't afford to spring for 7 days. 1 day. Need to buy some jump jets. I've got 10. I don't need to buy jump jets. Why won't it just let me... That's weird. I've got the jump jets in stock, just put them in when I replace it. Anyway, 11 days.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
Only the Panther's okay. What can we manage? So the Jenner needs to jump up the list. Then the Vindicator, then the Blackjack, and then I have a Lance. So that's 30 days. It's a good thing I have banked some So Detroit, we've got a travel contract. It's garrison duty. Only 1.5 skulls. 17 days. And we'll go here, run out the time. 312 salvage. That's pretty generous. It's against pirates.
Roger that, Commander. Course plotted.
Engines prime. All hands prepare for transition to thrust gravity.
Hey, boss. We've just completed those upgrades.
So that's upped how things are going. The Jenner's back. 21 days I'll have the Vindicator, the Blackjack. So that's better. I think it's worth getting the lounge because having one helps a lot.
Roger that, Commander. I'll get the crew moving.
So 20 days, I won't have a payday. Okay, so what I've got to do is not screw up.
All hands, make ready for docking maneuvers.
So I'm yeah, getting close to where While in Appian you get a message from the commander of another mercenary company who's passing through. After some formalities, the message gets straight to the point. My boys tell me that you have Goofy on your crew. As one commander to another, I need to tell you that Goofy is not a good hire. To be blunt, she's a thief and a backstabber, and only common decency had me leave her on a station instead of booting her through the airlock when I finally fired her ass. Be careful with your crew and keep in mind that a mech warrior with a bad reputation can bring down the reputation of your whole outfit. Let's talk to Goofy about the warning. Goofy leans back in her chair and laughs. That commander really has it in for me. Yeah, I've got a history, but I got fired from that outfit for refusing to follow stupid orders. I guess I set a bad example for the other pilots. Hey, thanks for asking me about it instead of just believing him. I knew you were a good one. So Goofy's dependable. Okay.
That work order's complete, boss. Top-notch work, if I may say so.
I've got the lounge. I can't afford to spend any more money for the moment.
We've entered orbit, Commander.
Good, we're not quite ready yet. So there's our financial
Got a new
report.
financial report for you, Commander.
Okay. Gonna stay on normal.
Samiri, can I get a 5-1 check on our current position?
Roger that.
Our nest egg is just about gone, Commander.
Yep, we get it. Blackjack work complete. So let's hit the mech bay. So I'm thinking the Blackjack makes sense as command mech. 800 arm is pretty good. I think I like that one.
down for maintenance at 08:30.
You can fill out to the Vindicator with 720. So we've got a ton more armor on the command mech.
Stay out until Yen gives the all clear.
Can I squeeze in my comm system now? One day, I can. I can wait one more day.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Manage tasks. Get that up. Should have a quick look at the store here. No mech parts. Nothing especially interesting or good at all. And in the hiring hall, slim pickings. Medipack's not bad. Let's look at our barracks. Still got 6 pilots on the roster.
I'm here.
We did not get, I think, XP for bugging out
Reporting.
there, did we? No.
Standing by.
Brutal. Alright, so next time we take out... Oh no, I just got to run this. Stop. Okay, so next time we take out the Blackjack for the first time on a mission, and we try and do a little bit better than we did here. Oof, well, so thanks for watching, and till then I hope your career's going better than mine. Take care.